What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jersey Nick Moto. Springtime. Time to wake up the neighbors again. Well, we're not waking up the neighbors today. It's the afternoon, but you guys get that from your neighbors? I mean, as you can see, I'm living here in suburbia right now, and once in a while I'll get my neighbors tell me, oh, you know, I heard you went out at 8:30 this morning, and you came back at this time with the bike, and hey, you woke my kids up this morning. And by that I mean it was like 9 a.m. and the kids were in their 20s. But I don't know, you get those kind of wise-ass remarks from your neighbors about the noise. I mean, I'm not letting this idle at 5 a.m. And I will say that my Sportster here, Roxy, is ridiculously loud. I don't know, just kind of makes me want to move far, far away from people. But anyway, it's really not what this video is about, but speaking of noise, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys wear hearing protection when you ride? Do you wear earplugs? Now, I don't, and I know that's not smart. And the older I get, you know, 43 years old now, I know what you're thinking, like, Nick, 43 years old, you're that gray beard. Well, I've been going gray since I was 16. It was hereditary, and you know, I did some hard living in my 20s. But no, I could tell, like now, when I go long distances on a highway, especially with the full face helmet, and the noise just radiates up in the helmet, that my right ear, after I'd say about 2 hours, I get a pretty good earache. And for years, I've worked in loud environments. Now, some areas years ago in the job I had before this one required ear protection. I wore it then. This job I have now is somewhat noisy, but it doesn't require ear protection, and I don't wear it. But I think it's come time for me to start wearing it on the bike, especially when I'm doing long distance highway runs and using this full face helmet. And like my buddy John says, boy, you think it's bad now? Give it 10 years. Well, he really doesn't talk like Foghorn Leghorn, but yeah, but he's right. So I did try to use hearing protection once. Now, me being cheap, I really didn't go out and buy any good earplugs. I took the free ones we have available at work. And you know, they're I guess the foam ones with the little cord that, you know, holds them together so you can put them around your neck when you're not wearing them. So I stuffed them in my ears, put my full face helmet on, and headed out on the highway one day. And I thought to myself, wow, I mean, it doesn't really feel any different. You know, I thought the noise would be like it. One of the reasons I don't wear them is, I mean, I know you can still hear with them on, but I just don't like my ears being muffled, especially when I'm riding a motorcycle. I just want to be very much alert. But anyway, I headed out that day. Why did I have a green arrow and everybody's going on red? So anyway, I headed out that day with the earplugs. Couldn't tell much of a difference. I rode with them about an hour, and then I stopped for gas. And when I stopped for gas, I went to pull my helmet off. I realized that as soon as I put the helmet on, it looks like the earplugs fell out. So that's why I was like, hey, there's no difference here. So anyway, I think I have to find a little better earplug that's actually going to stay in my ear. But that's my question to you guys today. Do you use hearing protection? Do you have any recommendations of what kind you use? Is there any difference in earplugs? I'm sure there are. And I know I probably should wear them with the half helmet too, because they say the wind noise is just as bad as the exhaust. And like I said, I probably should have started using them years ago, but that's my question for today. And besides the earache, I mean, I'll be honest, you try and talk to me in a crowded restaurant or a crowded bar when there's a bunch of people talking or music in the background, you're probably going to get a blank stare back, and I'm probably going to be like, what? And I know that's a combination of riding bikes for years, loud bikes, I never had a quiet one, and for working in noisy environments, and I know this is something I should have started doing years ago. That's my own fault. But I really want to start doing it now, especially when I road trip. You know, I'm on the bike like 12 hours a day. I'm on my road glide when we do that. That's considerably quieter than this, but it does have the Pisani road rage 2-into-1, so it's definitely not silent. And it does drone on because we're on the highway for hours. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to check in, ask that question. We're really not riding anywhere in particular today. Just wanted to get out because it's going to rain tomorrow. So I'm just bombing around town. Going through the park right now. So thanks for watching Jersey and Nick Moto. Leave your comments down below. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. And stay tuned. Weather change. We're going to be on 2 wheels more. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Keep your head on a swivel out there. Later.